What's up guys, it's Cabal here from Team Alias, here today to do another Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Ride video commentary, and this game is a free-for-all match between three very good players. Obviously we have here Specs, which is, Specs, and that he usually plays in Soviet Russia. That's his account that he plays on the ladder with. And we have orion960, which is a pretty average player, and also Panic B4rTgF, which is also a pretty good player, and they're all playing random on this free-for-all match, and this map is not called Tournament Decision, it is called Split Decision. So once the game gets started, I'm going to introduce the map a little bit. It's called Split Decision. It's the exact same map as a Tournament Decision, except a player starts right here as well. So he can start here and has a tip field here and a tip field there. So there's starting players here, and they also took out the structures right here. Plus up here there used to be a green Tiberian field. No, it is starting out as a blue Tiberian field, which is just starting out. So this map has been redone just a little bit, but it's called Split Decisions because it's been split. It's been split in half. So that's why. So it looks like Panic. So actually, we didn't click the player. So this is Panic, right? He is playing. Oh, this is Orion. This is orion960. He's playing as the Mark of Kane faction because he has a wicked squads here. This is Specs. No, this is Panic B4rTgF. He's playing a Scrin faction, and this is Specs playing as a Scrin faction. And it looks like it's not Trouble 59, and I don't think Panic is Trouble 59 either, but we'll see depending on what faction his has. But the one thing I know is that orion960 is playing as the Mark of Kane because he did see some Waken squads right there, and he's going to go for a tip spike as well. And what is Specs going to do? He has a couple of Professor squads on the map doing some scouting, and we see that there are two simulators right here. So it looks like one's going to go for a tower, and one's going to go for a tip spike. And obviously Panic went for two Tiberian spikes because they're both close. They're both close to his starting base as well. And we see some distributor squads out here for Specs, and they're doing attack some buzzer squads, and those buzzer squads are going to own him, but Panic loses one buzzer squad as well. And all three players are going to have some Rap Spheres out and a War Factory. Obviously there's a buzzer there that just manages to elude the Raider Buggy, and now Specs has managed to see inside Orion's base, and they see that there's just a War Factory there as well. And we see that the Wicked Squad has made it into Panic's base, and Panic is not doing anything about it. He's not building a gunwalk or anything to take this Awakened Squad out, because don't forget, the Awakened Squad with the MP blast can power down these structures, and if Orion blasts the structure right here, he can power down both their structure and the Rap Sphere, which is a good thing to know, but I'm pretty sure anybody knows about it. So Specs manages to capture this defensive tower right here, and boom, 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 there goes a Buggy. So that takes down a Buggy, denying Orion scouting Specs' base, but this does allow Specs to get his refineries just a little bit late. And a weird extractor replacement from Panic here. Looks like he had to place it a little farther away because he doesn't have enough build radius to build anywhere right here. So that's not the good thing. But he also has another expansion field right here. But I guess if you combine these two Tiberian fields with these two big ones, it kind of works out the same too. So I guess that's why this person got this map, and I guess he designed this map like that, just because it's, I don't know how to explain it a little more. But these two small green Tiberian fields can be the same as these two big ones. So Specs finally got his extractor out, and he's got 4 harvesters. And let's see what Orion's got. He got 4 harvesters and 2 refineries, and Panic has got 4 and 2 as well. So both players are on 4 and 2, and they're not building any forces at the moment because I'm pretty sure Panic is going to be the one that's going to get the most hits here because he's in the middle of all this. I'm pretty sure that Orion and Specs are probably going to go do some, probably destroy Panic's base first, because Panic is completely in the middle of all this. He's been in the middle of 2 players, so that's going to be pretty tough for him. It looks like Panic's Seeker is doing some scouting to see what is in Orion's base. And Orion is going to build some Scorpion tanks as well, and he did a stretcher and build and sell. Panic has got into his Specs' base, and Specs, where he's not building any units still, he's just still building harvesters, and he's not, I don't know if this is another refinery or something, but yeah. So oh no, this Seeker's going right to the defensive tower, and Panic doesn't know about this. So this is a Seeker tank, and he did place his extractor right here, and he's got a nerf center. So let's see, he did call in the Arc Proceed to give him some more Tiberian, which is a great idea. I wonder what Panic is going to do. He should probably get some tripods or something to help defend his base. And he's building something from his drone platform. It's probably a technology assembler, but we'll see. And looks like Respect did go for a third refinery. So let's see, he's got 3 refineries and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 harvesters, which is the proper ratio for this kind of gameplay, and that is good. Now he's going to focus on building a super huge army of secret tanks. And what is Orion doing? Orion, he placed a refinery way the hell out there in the middle of nowhere. He should probably place it a little further. But that's okay. He also built a Hananod too. Looks like he's going to be focusing on some rocket infantry as well, along with the Scorpion tanks. So, and looks like there's the techs, operations are going to be low on power. He should probably create the power plants with his tip core. And in the meantime, we see that Panic and Harry Specs are just fighting down here in the lower part of the map. Secret tanks versus secret tanks. Obviously, it's just depends on who wants to bring more secret tanks and whatever. And we said this, the technology assembler is up, and he is upgrading something from his technology assembler. So I assume Panic is vanilla Scrin because he has force fields and shard launchers. No, force fields and shard launchers. And I think Panic is Traveler. I think Panic is Traveler 59. Yeah, I think that's what his faction is because he only has force field generation shard launchers. And if you're Scrin, which is very specs, you got the shields upgrade. I don't think. Oh, he does have the shields upgrade. So it looks like it's Scrin, and Merchant Kane. And oh no, look at this mecha paid out for Panic. But look at that, some Tiberian troopers slowing down the mecha pay, so the rocket ships have a chance to destroy it. That is good work there by Orion. Great work there. And oh no, the mecha pay's been out and needs to get some segments out before it gets destroyed by the single Scorpion thing. And Panic sells that. Because he's building up an Eradicator Hexapod, which is perfect, and that Mecha Pay can hold down this side of the base from Orion, although Orion's army is growing steadily, and he's going to go for some Reckoner squads. He is building some Enlightenments, and they do have the Cybernetic Legs upgrade, so where is the, he's at this Destruction Tower, so it's Cook's base. Oh yeah, there's the secret, trying to think where it was there. Look at that, 1, 2, 3 gravity stabilizers, and oh no, the Scorpion tank is in the base right now, and it probably did spot the gravity stabilizers, but I'm not too sure. This blue type field is becoming more and more bigger each time, every minute that goes by. So one of these players, either Orion or Harry Specs, might want to grab that blue tip field before it's too late, because Panic right now is in the middle of getting his Eradicator Hexapod, and it's almost done. He is also building some Shack Troopers, so that'll be pretty good. I'm calling in the accuracy now for Harry Specs, and there is the Eradicator Hexapod out for Panic. And oh no, what is this? The Scorpion tank force is coming in towards Panic's base, and Panic is, I don't know if he's panicking or not, but he has to deal with the Scorpion tank army. But although he does have his Eradicator Hexapod, so he most likely will probably get this whole huge force away. But he's going to lose a good chunk of his base. He's going to lose all of his power plants. His reactors, they're all fully upgraded, and look at the power, nice using the blasting from the Enlightened, and now he's bringing his Mecha Pay, but he needs to watch out those the Mecha Pay doesn't die. And looks like these Storm Riders here from Respects are going to be starting to fire on the Alliance squads, which is not what you want to do. You want to go capture the guy while he's off guard. And her Respects needs to destroy the Disruption Towers. He needs to see inside the base. Back down here, looks like Orion is evacuating out of the base because he has a Eradicator Hexapod on his hands. And surprisingly, Harry Specs is not attacking Panic, he's attacking Orion's base, and Orion doesn't have much in the way of anti-air other than these rocket squads. And those rocket squads, even they take some damage when they're standing still there. But here come the SAM turns, and they're going to do some pretty good damage to the Storm Matters. And the Operation Center is about to be destroyed. All these switches targets. He's going to go for the power plants instead, because that's what you need to fire the power plants. And his power is down now. He does have the tech lab, and the operation has been destroyed, so no more SAM turns. And Orion doing his best to power down all the structures to get those Storm Riders out of there. And in the meantime, Orion is just focusing on just trying to destroy Panic's base. And Panic almost I think he's probably not going to save that reactor. No, he doesn't save the reactor. And Panic is down on power. His assembler is down. But the Eradicator Hexapod is there, and he's got 3 upgrades, which is the Shack Trooper upgrade. And now Harry Specs is going back to base. He's going to repair all his Storm Riders, which is a good idea at hand, and he also has a couple tanks for defense. But I think through all that, Panic took the most damage because of that huge attack by Orion. But now Orion is packing up his MCV, and he's getting attacked by a lightning spike that's placed down. And he redeploys it again because Orion wants to destroy that lightning spike. Plus he's low on power because he doesn't have enough power plants to power his base. He's powering down his tech labs, so that's a good idea. So I think Panic now, I don't know who's in the lead right now. It's probably Orion, because he has a huge infantry army. He's got a lot of rocket squads, a lot of tip troopers, and enlightened. So that's a very good combination. He's got a lot of infantry, and I think he doesn't have the Tiberian infusion yet, which is a good upgrade to have. But these Tiberian troopers are attacking the defensive tower, and actually there's two Tiberian troopers there, two tip troopers spots there, so that's good. And there's some storm riders up here that are attacking the harvester. They switch targets to attack the tip troopers, and yeah, they're attacking, and they're just attacking one by one. And it looks like those harvesters from your specs are going up to the blue Tiberian field to gather some blue. And is he moving his drone platform? No, he's not. Is he going for an emissary? Oh, he did build a second drone platform, so it looks like he wants to get that upgrade because he wants to get that expansion very fast. And what is Orion doing? His MCB is stuck. Looks like he wants that second blue Tiberian rather. But look at all these harvesters. They like harvested at least maybe 75% of the Tiberium field already. This is going to give her specs a nice boost of Tiberium, and he needs to watch out because these infantry here, tip troopers with their awakened squads, enlightened, and rocket squads are going straight towards the harvesters, and her specs needs to get the hell out of there because one thing sucks about it. One thing sucks is that you get all the harvesters with the blue Tiberium, and all of them die. That's just a waste of money. And it looks like the Radical Hexapod from Panic is in the middle of Specs' base, and Specs, he's got to upgrade the shard launchers for the secret tanks. And now those tip troopers are going away. But now Specs is a little bit trouble now. He's bringing in his Storm Riders to help, but lucky for Panic that the shock troopers inside his Radical Hexapod can destroy the Storm Riders. He's taking some good damage here from the Storm Riders, and does kind of have a product mastermind? Yes, he does have a mastermind, so he can teleport his Radical Hexapod back to his base if he needs it. And also being healed up by the Corruptors, so he can't destroy it no matter what he does. And the Radical Hexapod should be going back to the base any second now. We'll see the teleport. In the meantime, up here we see that Orion is bringing in his harvesters, and yet imps one by accident. And now he's bringing the Tip Troopers in to hopefully destroy whatever Specs has left, but he needs to build something to help get his economy back on track. And the Radical Hexapod has been teleported back to the base, and oh no, the Storm Riders are on a roof control, so then all the Storm Riders are going to die. Oh no, how many are left? Just one left. All of them died. Oh boy, that's a waste of money. Looks like Specs was just paying attention up here, and it looks like all these the harvesters are going to be harvesting the rest of the Tiberium. And one of the rocket squads is heroic, I think. Yes, it is this one. And there's a heroic status right there. And another harvester goes down by her specs. And her specs waste all that money on two drop platforms. And I think it doesn't need one anymore. Probably power down. But Panic, throughout this game, he's got the shield. He's got the forceful adrenaline upgrades for his another tripods. And now since Orion has these big, huge armies, he's also got avatars here too. So focus on the two armies at once. And this army right here is about to be destroyed. It's a good thing for Orion. He does have the cybernetic legs. So that's good. Harry Specs right now is trying to get all the harvesters back to harvesting this remaining blue Tiberium field. And we see that Orion is going to go for a Redeemer, so this Redeemer could be very important in slowing down his force here. But now look at all these power plants. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power plants. Really, Panic? Do you think you should be wasting that much money on power plants? Well, no matter. Look at this. Harry Specs just placed a power plant on all the Tiberium fields. Been just all the tips have been harvested already. But this army's looking pretty scary for Orion, and all this anti-air, anti-surface, anti-rockets, anti-tank, whatever you want to call it, is in this army. He can take care of Specs' Storm Riders, which if we had him, it looks like, what is this, Magmines? It's Magmines, and they missed completely. Like a Panic right now, and oh no, the imp on the Enlightened shut down that hexapod. It looks like if Panic's not careful, he could lose his hexapod. Although, where's his mastermind? There it is. Oh, look at that. His mastermind is protected by all these buzzer pipes. That is pretty funny. So this squad is going to be... Oh, it's going to be base fielded, and that's a good plan. And Orange is going to buzz off. It looks like these 3 secret tanks are going to go into a Panic space. Actually, check this out. It's pretty funny how the mastermind is being protected by 3 corruptors which are healing the mastermind and being surrounded by these 4 buzzer hives. That is funny. That is. I'm pretty sure Panic is showing off. That's pretty funny. And the Redeemer is out for orion960, and it's going to be garrisoned with probably rockets or something, or maybe an engineer. But we do see an airfield out, and I just seen a vertigo bomber somewhere. It's right there. It looks like Orion's moving back into Panic space. We see what's up. Harry Specs hasn't been doing much. He's building some Devastators, so we'll be seeing some Devastators very out soon. And it looks like he's getting out a Mastermind by himself as well. So we see that all of his forces are going straight into the base of Panic. It looks like that big bomb from the what is it called? The Vertigo had destroyed all these corruptors, and now the Hexapod is empty again, and maybe it's going to be transported away by the Mastermind. We'll see. We get this empty right now, so it can't move it into being empty again. So Orion's doing a great job emptying the Hexapod, and is doing his best to keep it empty. And the Panic is doing all he can to protect his Hexapod from being empty. But it looks like Orion is just attacking non-stop with his Emps, and those forces will be down. If Panic's not careful, he can lose his Eradicator Hexapod. And oh no, the Mastermind has got the Avatar, so that's gonna suck for Orion there. But that Avatar is gonna go down, and looks like Orion's probably gonna call it quits because he doesn't have any anti-infantry to hold off against these assaults. Plus the Eradicator Hexapod is almost dead, so he needs to get that back up and running. And Harry Specs hasn't been doing much this game. He's getting the Eradicator Hexapod out himself, so that's good. And I think the Mastermind from Harry Specs just captured and sold that Warp Chasm there, so that's a little bit of money in the pocket for Harry Specs, and they go towards the Eradicated Hexapod. And what has Orion been up to? He's saving his forces, plus the Redeemer has no garrisons whatsoever, and is going to go into the base of Panic, and that Mastermind took about 60% of his damage from the tip troopers that have been hiding in the bunker, and they're slowing down that Harvester, and the Eradicated Hexapod has been out for Harry Specs. Now we see that Orion's moving back into Panic space for the 3rd time now, and we'll see if we can destroy Panic once and for all, but I wouldn't count on that because the Hexapod is just doing its best to protect the base. And Redeemer's been garrisoned quite with engineering pod there, and with just one shot from the Redeemer can destroy a Buzzer Hive, no problem, and then Panic just placing him in. Panic could just keep placing them one by one, but needs to keep destroying them. The Avatar is working on all the Buzzers that are just trying to attack the rocket squads, but they just keep failing, and the Eradicator Hexapod is being repaired by 2 Corruptors, and the Mastermind is still alive for Panic, so he's still pretty good. And I think Harry Specs is using this time to get all his forces back up to speed and build up his army. And he's got the Eradicator Hexapod out with 3 Shock Troopers and the Eradicator Hexapod plus his Mastermind. And I think this battle has been mostly just Panic versus orion960, and Harry Specs is just hanging back, building up his army, which is good, because if you leave himself alone, let these guys fight, don't think he was a threat, and they're just gonna keep fighting, then you're gonna have a big enough army to overwhelm both players, because one player will be definitely down, one player will be destroyed, and the other player will have most of the time a lot of the players will have their base wide open, like Panic, like Orion here's base is wide open to Harry Specs' forces, and Harry Specs is coming in straight. He's got his Devastator Warship, which did take some damage from something. I don't know what it was. Stealth tanks, maybe? Maybe stealth tanks, I don't know. He doesn't have the tip core from his tech lab. Back down here, we see that oh no, Orion, the Redeemer is about to be destroyed. The Eradicator Hexapod is amped, but with these Corruptors, they should be able to right after the Hexapod. And the Buzzer Hives are just being placed one by on these. Now the Redeemer is back on from its amp, and that Redeemer is going to be destroyed. And 750 credits going towards the Eradicator Hexapod. And now the Eradicator Hexapod is now elite status, so it's getting closer to heroic. thanks to that Redeemer that's been destroyed by the Hexapod, give it a huge amount of credits. And now, what is Specs been doing? He's been going up and down with his Radical Hexapod, not doing a whole lot of much, but he's getting a lot of money with these blue type crystals, which is giving him a lot of money. And it looks like we see that there was 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there was 4 Venoms, and they took out the Mastermind. The Mastermind is dead, and along with the Devastator Warship is also going to die. Quick thinking by Panic. Quick thinking by oh no, looks like 3 Venoms were destroyed. 3 Venoms were destroyed, but that was a pretty good trade-off. Destroying a Devastator Warship and a Mastermind, that's pretty good. That Harvester is being attacked by buzzers, thousands of buzzers. And now Panic looks like he's been on the defensive almost all game. Is going to attack the base now, but he has to watch out because nice teleport there away by the Hexapod. Yeah, I think Panic needs to watch out because Orion is Marker Kane, so Marker Kane is all about emptying stuff. So he needs to watch out for those Enlightened and Awakened squads. But I think Specs is going to get out another Mastermind because he desperately needs one. And where is his Radical Hexapod? Right there. And Orion's not building another Redeemer because I don't think he has the money for it. He's been trying to steal Blue Tiberium, but actually the Harvester's been standing still all game doing nothing. And that Mastermind is still alive for Panic, and nice Ichor Seed there from Panic, going to give him a little bit of extra money. And now it's Radical Hexapod versus Radical Hexapod, although the Radical Hexapod from Panic is elite status, so it's going to be destroying Panic's a lot faster, and if Panic can get his Mastermind out relatively quickly, you can teleport it away right there, right then and there. It didn't do a hell of a lot of damage, and now that Radical Hexapod needs to get fully healed now to face Panic Hexapod. And at the same time, Orion is attacking that Panic space, so Panic is in the world of hurt now, and this Emp is not making anything better because this Emp is just so horrific. He's just screwing Panic up. But Panic is on the attack now, and oh no, the Mastermind is coming in. Will he be teleporting in? Oh boy, that would have sucked for Panic if he hadn't teleported away his Hexapod. Man, where's the tripod? Where's the tripod? Because not Panic. This is how Specs had a tripod, and it would have teleported the tripod beside the Radical Hexapod and emptied it. But no, because here comes the Radical Hexapod from Panic, and boy oh boy is it going to be do something. And oh no, he captured another avatar. I was about to say tripod, but no, it's an avatar. And I'm pretty sure this Radical Hexapod is close to being in heroic status. It's almost there though, and the avatar is going to be going to its death. Orion's been doing a great job being on the defensive all game, but I don't think he has the money to do anything right now. Yeah, he's being caught out to sea, and look at all these blue Tiberium here, and this Harvester is being attacked by a buzzer squads, and finally we're coming to see thanks to that. Now, oh no, nice. I missed it. There's calling in all the buzzers and destroyed a good chunk of Orion's forces. So Orion is down a lot of manpower right now, and he needs to get back up. Although he has a Vertigo Bomber, he only has 1. He needs to get a lot more than just 1. But yeah, this is the opportunity for Panic to Jesus, this is the opportunity for Specs to get all his blue Tiberium crystals and make some more forces. Where is Radical Hexapod? There it is, and it's still elite status. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be heroic very, very soon. And this will give Panic a good opportunity to destroy both Specs and Orion, because Orion right now can't go on the offensive right now because he has a small force of infantry, and that's all he has left. He hasn't built his Redeemer yet. And he's probably low on money. But yeah, I think Specs is just trying to feed this Radical Hexapod. Has maybe a couple more shots from that Hexapod, and that will have himself a heroic one, and he can just roll over. He can just roll over Panic, or call him Panic again. How many times I've called Panic? 1, 2, 3, 3 times, and maybe Panic can roll over Specs, teleport it away because he doesn't want to take more damage. And I think if Specs is careful, he can probably amp the Radical Hexapod but then again, Panic just teleport his hexapod away. Sneaky Harvester here can go take care of the Tib. Boom! Where's the Mastermind? There's the tripod, and there is the Imp. Finally, he imps the Eradicator Hexapod. But oh no, Storm Riders. Where did Panic get the Storm Riders? Oh, here's 2 Garbage Escape Blasters. But the another tripod is almost out of the range of the Imp. He needs to get a little closer to get the Imp. And good job by her Specs here to bring in some anti-air and keep this Redeemer, this Hexapod, this Imp. But here comes the Mastermind, and it just gets Mastermind, just get controlled by the Mastermind again, and it will be destroyed. This Hexapod is still empty, but it's gonna go unempty. Just a second, there it goes back again, and it's been destroyed. So now Panic can, I guess he can go into her respective base and just make a huge massacre of it. Orion's been not doing too much. He doesn't have the tip room to do anything, but he's not building another Redeemer. So I think Orion's just on the defensive. He's on the defensive still. So that's it. And the technology assembler is under attack by the Panic Hexapod, and most likely will probably lose it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes another tripod out for her Specs, and this is the opportunity to teleport in. Eradicator Hexapod. This is a perfect time, and oh, nice stasis chamber there. And this is the opportunity for come on, her Specs. Emp the Hexapod before Panic. Oh, what is that? Huh? How in the world did Orion capture a reactor? That is really interesting. Did he use a record? Did he use an engineer or a reckoner, or what do you do? Probably used a reckoner or something. Sneaky. Where's his? All these cryptos are gonna be destroyed. But I wonder what happened to Panic's drone platform. I think that's what it was. I think somehow maybe he called in for transport with his engineer. That's probably what happened. And I think Orion called for transport with his engineer. Anyhow, here comes Orion finally with some Enlightened squads. Single Storm Rider just flying around trying to attack the Harvester. The Gunwalker there. And now Orion finally is going back on the offensive and attacking Panic's base. And Panic, I think he knows about it. He needs to bring in his Redeemer and such. Imp misses completely from the War Factory. Where's the Eradicator Hexapod? There it is. It's still not heroic. It's getting close though. And the Raptor is being amped, and this is the opportunity for Orange to destroy it. If he destroys the Raptor, then there's no more. Then I don't see the drone platform anywhere. So this is the perfect opportunity for him to take out his. Come on, Orion! Attack with the rocket squads. Destroy it! Destroy it! He still keeps having it. Now he's just attacking the Corruptor while he should be attacking the Raptor. And oh no, there's a single buzzer. There's a single buzzer there. So no question about it. But this is the opportunity that Panic was looking for to destroy all the rocket squads, and then give his right squad the opportunity to level up to heroic. Where's the Mastermind? I don't see it anywhere. Did it get destroyed? Maybe he got destroyed. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. I don't see the Mastermind anywhere. It looks like Panic has lost his Mastermind. Well, he did lose his technology sampler, and he lost his drone platform. I think he lost it to a Reckoner engineer. I think that's what it was. Vertigo Bomber coming in, and what is this going to attack? It's going to attack. What is it? Stealth. Bang, and it misses. Oh no, the plasma missile battery with the shard launcher takes it out. And that simulator is standing there, not doing anything, trying to get back to the tripod husk, what it should probably get. Oh no, but here the mastermind from Panic was, or that's not Panic. That's Perspex was in. It looks like he was looking around for something, and I think captured to sell something, but I'm not sure what it was. So that mastermind is now screwed. He needs to escape right now. He's not the oh, he's screwed anyway because the Venom's in there, and he captured the Venom. Well, that's a good idea. Okay, now the Venom is up. The Venom is elite status now, and it's taking control of all the buzzers. Pretty good. Now the Venom just keep attacking the buzzers, which is a very good idea. And now, oh no, those tip troopers are going to be causing a little problems. No, that mastermind needs to escape the Venom. Right, the Venom meanwhile needs to, and oh, a nice buzzer, and destroys all those tip troopers. And oh, that was a good support power to use. And that mastermind is still alive. Excellent work there. And oh no, the Eradicator Hexapod is heroic. So Herospex needs to be very careful. His mastermind is still over here, and the Venom there is still elite, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna go heroic when he destroys the two troopers. Yeah, just go heroic right there. So that heroic Venom is just gonna be destroying the rest of Orion's base. And that Eradicator Hexapod now is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 corruptors, and that system emitter is still standing still, not doing anything. And now Herospex' base is under siege from this heroic Hexapod. What is it gonna do? Orion's completely defeated. Has no force on the map, so he gets time out of the game. And that mastermind needs to get back home as soon as possible to help out his counterpart, because the Eradicator Hexapod is almost dead. It's almost dead. And I think the Eradicator Hexapod might be taken out. Yeah, it's probably gonna be taken out. No questions. Not saving it. Bang! There it goes. And that Eradicator Hexapod is tearing through Herospex' base, and his drone platform is. He still has 2 drone platforms when lifting off, but I think the mastermind was taken out by that buggy. Or not? No, I think it's been taken out by the buggy. So that Eradicator Hexapod now. Oh boy! And that Simulator is still in. Oh no! Look at that! Panic takes it. That Simulator was there all game and it didn't take that navigator tripod. Holy shit. Can't believe what I just witnessed. Looks like that Venom is back under the control now of Orion. And I guess this is probably his chance to take care of Panic and destroy his last, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings? Excuse me. But I mean, Panic is to destroy Herospex' base, and Herospex is moving his drone platform to somewhere safe so that the Hexapod can destroy it. Herospex is building as many disintegrators as possible, and he's moving his drone platform still in the middle of the city. Hexapod from Panic is closing in closely on Herospex' base, and that tripod is back there, and I think this is the chance, the opportunity that Panic was tapping. He's probably going to attack Orion's base, because this is coming right down on the wire. Panic is attacking Orion's base, and Orion doesn't have much in the way of the army. He can imp, but he doesn't have enough imp for both the Hexapod and all these corruptors, and the tripod, and these gunwalkers, which are just going straight in towards his base. And in the meantime, the Herospex has driven his drone platform. He needs to rebuild as much forces as possible, as quickly as possible. There's the imp. And then again, he doesn't know about this heroic Hexapod that's going straight towards the base. Same thing with all these disintegrator squads. Sells it, and it's probably gonna emp the Hexapod. The Hexapod. Oh yeah, he can't have the Hexapod. And this heroic Venom is doing a lot of the work. Although the can't handle anything without the supercharged particle beams. Nothing at all. It looks like, oh no, Herospex is trying to destroy the Eradicator Hexapod as well. But all those corruptors just destroyed it. Oh no, and that heroic Venom is about to go down. Bam, it goes down. So this will be the end for Orion. He doesn't have, although Magmine's coming into play, and they're doing a little bit of damage on that other tripod. And I think this is the end for Orion. 960 has been defeated, and all that's left now is Panic B4rTgF and Respects.ru, which are you mean Russia? Yeah, you simply mean Russia. Добрый день, комрад. Как дела? Очень хорошо. Yes, I do know Russian. I was born in Canada, but my family is по-русски. The harvester there is taken out by the but I think the drone ships should probably escape. Actually, a good strategy I found out that if you're screening and you're in trouble, if you move your drone platform way the hell up here, it can't be taken out by anything. So if you're playing the Scrin and you're playing against a blackhand player and a blackhand owns you, like say Trial 59 for example, you can move your drone platform up here, and that'll save you from being destroyed by blackhand because blackhand don't have any anti-air. So that's good. So that's a good strategy to use. And it looks like the last stage ever from Respects is bringing all his superior squads down to destroy Panic's last base. But Panic has some gunwalkers there, and the Red Gang Squad is on a rampage to destroy Respects' base. And Respects is popping out as many superior squads as possible, but Panic is popping out as many gunwalkers as possible to take care of the superior squads. And oh boy, this is going to be very close, and I think, where's the other drone platform? It's hiding way the hell up there, so Panic can't see it. And Panic thinks he might be able to destroy the Eradicator Hexapod. But if he destroys the Eradicator Hexapod, which he probably won't because it's heroic, how is he going to handle up with these gunwalkers? Plus Panic is getting some money back. He has 2 harvesters. He's still harvesting, so he's still harvesting money. And plus he has a tripod there, so that's going to be problems. All these buildings have been destroyed. Actually, there's a good number of disintegrator squads here. Looks like Respects wanted to gather them all up, and looks like they're going to attack all the gunwalkers. And this is going to be very close. I think maybe if Panic doesn't squish them, all these gunwalkers and all the gunwalkers do go down. And oh boy, this is the opportunity now for Respects to destroy Panic's base. And this is going to be very, very close. Panic can't find the drone platform. Where is the drone platform? It's still hanging out up there. And that's the last structure for Respects, and he's flying over the mountains, so Panic can't see. But this is the last Stinger squads for Respects. And he needs to destroy these last 2 gunwalkers, and I think he needs to destroy. He's not doing anything from his. Oh boy, Buzzer Squad, be careful, Buzzer Squad. Don't let the Buzzer Squads take out your disintegrator squads. Come on, focus. Yes. Come on. Micro. Yeah, there we go. Taking out the Buzzer Squads. Taking out the Buzzer Squads. Selling off his Wrap Sphere. Oh boy, this is very scary. This is very, very close. Very, very close. Oh my God, Panic, you are so close to speeding. Attack the extractor. And oh my God, I can't believe Panic is gonna lose. And oh boy, that's heroic Hexapod. Has been destroyed. Oh, there's a last structure right there. Oh boy, that was an intense game. Right now. Holy cow. And that last reactor is about to go down. Let's see the heroic Hexapod just be destroyed. Oh my God. Actually, that was a pretty decent game. Both players. That's what happens when you play on split decision. That is exactly what happens. Okay, so let's take a look at the units graph. You see that orion960 had a lot of units because he went with both those infantry, but he just didn't manage to just crack Panic defenses. Actually, the entire game, Orion did not attack Respects anytime soon, although he did wanted to get that blue, so that kind of counts. And Panic for structures, he had a lot here until something happened. I think maybe Orion came in with a Reckoner with those engineers and captured his drone platform and a couple of other structures as well. Resources, Respects got most of it. I got most of it because he had that blue Tiberium, which gave him a lot of money. And for the stats, it was 0.5 for kill die ratio for Respects, 0.90 for orion960, and 1.50 for Panic B4rTgF. And it was a 29-minute, 42-second game on a map that nobody has ever played before, other than these 4 players, called Split Decision. So that's actually a pretty good game, and I hope you all enjoyed that video commentary. And my name is Kabal, and I'll see you guys all next time.